Libra, welcome back. This week I am doing a reading for June 20th until June 26th, 2021 for your sun, moon, or rising signs in Libra. This will be a general reading as always, so it might not resonate for you, which is okay. Let's take the things that are for us today, let's leave the rest behind and focus on getting into your higher vibes. Thank you for being here with me, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I do hope you'll stay. Please smash that subscribe button. I'm here every single week. If today's reading does resonate for you, leave me a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, your questions, your queries, your concerns. I love hearing from you, so don't be shy. And let's see what's going on for Libra today. Ooh, we got some real fiery energy. Ooh, yeah, okay. Overall energy, Libra, King of Wands. You're feeling empowered right now and excited and driven. I think it is equally being met with, I am stressed the frick out, but no, definitely still feeling very excited, very driven, very focused. There's real focus to the energy today here for you. In the recent past, Knight of Wands, the World, and the Chariot card. All right. We got a new idea. We're making tracks on it. We're wasting no time. We are taking action. We are getting it on the road. We're doing the dang thing. And it's like very excited, again, very focused, driven energy. Like, I want to do this and I am going for it. No hesitation. In the present energy, Libra, we have the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. This really interesting energy of I am feeling so in charge of my life, so able to care for myself, so able to make the future that I want for myself, and like reveling in that sense of power in what you can give to yourself, to your life. Equally though, dealing with some intrusive thoughts, dealing with some negative things coming in here, maybe feeling a little bit anxious at times, maybe finding yourself in a bit of a burnout. I think you're very excited, so you want to be working, want to be driving forward on whatever it is that you are venturing into. Definitely something business leaning with the Emperor, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Chariot sort of energy. And I think maybe you get to that point where you're like, collapsing in a heap at the end of the night and then like flooded with all the thoughts that you didn't process during the day while you were just very focused on this. Again, there's a very focused energy here, and I think that sometimes it's catching up to you in ways that are causing you some overwhelm. So you may be going to bed with your mind racing because you haven't been able to process emotions during the day, or 10,000 things on my to-do list for tomorrow because I'm excited about what's going on and I just can't shake those thoughts. So it's important here for you to start to recognize, when am I approaching burnout? Am I doing too much? If I'm going to bed with 200 things on my mind, is there a notebook or something I can put next to my bed to just write down all the thoughts and to-dos as they come up, to get them out of my head and allow me to rest? Because if you're going this hard, you need to sleep. You got to. It's important. Coming into future energy here, Libra, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. We finally see your air energy coming in here with authority, finally taking this work that you've been doing and delivering it to the world, sharing it with others. Maybe you've been just, working very hard on getting a business plan sorted out, and now I'm going to speak that into existence to really get into whatever my next planning phase is to launch, or to get into the next portion of whatever this project is that you're working on. So overall, very excitable energy, very empowered energy. We'll clarify and see what else we can learn for you here. I'll start with the King of Wands. Clarified by the King of Wands. Eight of Voices and the Hierophant card. I think you've been feeling a little stuck in a rut here, Libra, for the last while. It's like, wow, I got all of this skill and education and training, and I don't feel like I'm using it to the best of my ability, to its full capacity, to its full potential. I feel like, I could be doing more with my time, more with my skill, more with my life. Why am I not? And like changing your mindset about it, like, how can I be doing more? And baby, you're throwing yourself into it. Let's look at the Chariot here in the recent past. Ooh. 9 of emotions just flew out. One moment. What else just came flying out? 3 of voices. And the Empress. So yeah, I mean, you're obviously dealing with some fear of failure, some fear of not doing it right, some fear of not achieving the dream that you're going after right now. But I think you're caring so passionately about whatever this is for you that you're working on and working towards. It is so in alignment with all the things that you care about, with all your values, with all your passions. It's something you see yourself doing, which I think is equally important. So obviously there is going to be fear that it's not going to work out because you want it to work out so badly here, and we see that in how much effort you're putting in and how much time you're investing and all this lost sleep because I can't stop thinking about what it is I want to do. Let's look at that 9 of Swords here in the present energy. The World, the Star, and the 9 of Materials. So lots of 9s we're dealing with here. I think there's 4 of them on the board so far. Yeah, wanting a new start, wanting to go after that thing that felt like a pipe dream, that felt like a goal that was out of reach. And there's a real want here, Libra, for you to find independence. It's come up twice now in the present energy. I think that's really where your focus is. I want to make myself independent. I want to know that I can take care of things on my own. I want to know that I can achieve the things that I care about. And it's that driving force that is keeping you up at night. You don't want to rest because that seems like time taken away from pushing yourself towards that ability to be fully independent. We'll take a look here in the future energy at the 3 of Wands, this next planning phase. The Fool, the 6 of Voices, and the 9 of Voices again. So we might see you kind of going for it, but playing it safe. Maybe right now you have a couple of different options for how you could push this forward. And one of them is risky and one of them is a bit safer. And for you, Libra, we're seeing you lean into the safer option, which, may be smart for you. I think it's going to be sort of in the back of your head the whole time. Should I have gone the riskier route? Should I have tried that? Should I have just given into it? Again, we're carrying around that bit of anxiety that, things aren't going to work out the way that we want. We want to be the best. We want to be independent. We want to take care of our needs. But you're going for it here. You're really investing yourself in this, even if you are going the safe route. And I think just choosing to invest in yourself really is such a gift. We'll take one last message here. The Tower, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So you may have another opportunity that comes up here, Libra. Right now you're looking at what I think is to be 2 paths, the safe path and the risky path, and we're leaning into that safe path. But I do think there's going to be a third opportunity that arises. The right person is going to hear about what you're trying to do and step in to offer you the opportunity to work with them or have support from them to move forward on it. So really keep your eyes open. Don't be afraid to talk about what you're doing, what you're excited about, because you do not know who is listening. And I think that that has proven it here. I hope this is helpful to you. I wish you the best. This is a really exciting time for you, really great energy. And yeah, subscribe, like this video if it resonated, and I'll see you next week.